Hello, my name is Naomi, and in this short video I'm about to show you something that could be costing you a lot of new business for your restaurant or bar, and you're likely to be completely unaware of it. It has to do with your website, and it currently affects a whopping 90% of restaurant and bar websites. It's also something that will harm your business more and more over the next few months and years, if not dealt with as soon as possible. So what is it? Well, stick around for a few minutes and I'll reveal everything you need to know. If you're currently operating a restaurant, you likely have a website set up that shows off your restaurant's best features, the dining areas, the bar, the menu items, special events, and so forth, which is great. Your website may even consistently generate many visitors and new patrons to your restaurant, which is even better. If either of these is the case, there is something you need to be seriously aware of that is likely causing you to lose business, keeping new patrons from calling for reservations or deciding to drive over to your restaurant after visiting your website. It's frustrating to new potential customers, and in most cases causing them to find another restaurant to go to instead. The worst part is, this problem is going to continue to grow and become more of a problem in the coming months and years. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about mobile users, those that search the internet daily using their mobile phone. We'll call it the mobility factor. Have you noticed that all your customers have their smartphones with them? And their phone use is like an obsession, isn't it? So today's consumer is untethered and wants their information on the go. Searches on mobile devices have grown 500% in just the past 2 years, and over 60% of all local searches are now done on a mobile device. Why is your website's first impression so critical? Because in a recent survey, 40% of mobile users turned immediately to a competitor's website if they had a bad mobile experience on another site. 73% of mobile-powered shoppers prefer to use a mobile website rather than get help from an employee right there in the store. However, over 90% of today's websites are not mobile optimized. Here's some key mobile facts and figures specifically about restaurant goers. First of all, restaurants are the most searched industry by consumers on mobile devices, a study reveals. Notice the first point. 81% of consumers have searched for a restaurant on a mobile app in the last 6 months. 92% of consumers have searched for a restaurant on a web browser in the last 6 months. 75% of consumers often choose a restaurant to dine at based on search results. 80% of consumers think it's important to see a menu before they dine at a restaurant. 84% of consumers are likely to look at more than one restaurant before choosing where to dine. 70% of consumers think it is important to be able to read the menu of a restaurant on a mobile device. And 62% of consumers are less likely to choose a restaurant if they can't read the menu on a mobile device. So these are huge takeaways. First of all, it's no longer okay to ignore your online and mobile presence. If a restaurant's online menu is updated and available on mobile, it has a distinct step up over competition in terms of conversion. Consumers today are armed with so many resources, they don't have to make guesses on what any given restaurant might serve them, and they expect that the information that they will find will be accurate. Online menus are essential in bolstering a restaurant's ability to attract new patrons. Those that are able to manage and update menus in an effective manner are poised to benefit from repeat and long-term success. So what does your website look like on a mobile phone? Is it awkward to navigate? Is the menu hard to find and read? Is your address and location map hard to find? Is your phone number hard to find or even harder to call? Does your website take a lifetime to load? Not only do mobile users hate slow-loading websites, so does Google, and they penalize slow websites by dropping your rankings. Here's a biggie. Is your website a victim of the kiss of death? In other words, it's a blank screen on iPhones. You know why that happens? Because a website designer talked you into getting an artsy-looking Flash website, and Flash does not display on iPhones. The good news is, this issue can easily be fixed with a mobile version of your website. You don't need to change or alter anything on your current website. Using a little piece of code, a mobile phone will automatically be detected and direct your visitor to your mobile-friendly website, perfectly optimized for their mobile device. A mobile user will find everything they're looking for quickly at the tip of their fingers. A tap-to-call button, a location map with directions, your business hours, your menu. In fact, you can add anything you want your potential new customer needs to know about your restaurant, including beautiful pictures that show off your establishment or eye-catching images of your menu items. How about advertising your weekly specials and upcoming events? And you can use your mobile site to build a customer list by having them join your VIP club, so you can send offers and announcements to them on a regular basis. You can easily turn your mobile website into a stealth marketing machine. This is very powerful. So if this is a big hole in your marketing, you need to fill it quickly, since the amount of smartphones is just going to keep going up and up. It could mean even the difference between you staying in business or shutting your doors. We can solve this problem for you because we design mobile websites. Now, whether you decide to choose us or someone else to design your new mobile website isn't important. What is important is that you get this taken care of as soon as possible. There are plenty of companies out there that can create you a mobile optimized site. The problem is that the majority of them have no clue what they're doing and end up costing you time and money. We specialize in designing amazing looking mobile websites for local businesses and especially restaurants. Our software platform is specific to mobile design. Our designs are amazing looking. They have the best mobile-friendly features that I highlighted earlier for an engaging and satisfying user experience. Features that make new customers call for reservations or walk in the door. And we'll match your main website's color scheme and add your logo for a consistent image. Our delivery is fast, and don't worry, your new mobile website will not break the bank, but be quite affordable. We know that local business owners do not have large corporate budgets to work with. So if you're interested in getting this problem taken care of, we'll make it easy to fix. Simply enter your contact information into the boxes below. We'll contact you quickly. We can go over everything with you in a short 5-minute phone call. If you have any questions about anything or would like to actually discuss getting your mobile website started, then go ahead and fill in your contact information below. I thank you for your time and attention.